Hello and welcome to Huklings again. I'll be trying out the Dark Souls 1 before I go over to Dark Souls 2 whenever that comes out. And I'm playing this with a controller, and I hope this will be a fun experience. So, alright, let's just... I think the character looks pretty much good as is. We can choose a class. Let's see, I think that I should go for a thief. I just want to inform people that you don't actually need to go with whatever you actually go with here. So if I go with a thief, I don't actually have to go extremely agility based. I can actually go for like whatever a knight wants. But they start with the master key, and I kind of like the master key here. I actually want to add some hair to my character. Let's see, let's take something curly maybe. Jesus. I guess this will work for me. And the color should be dark. Is that the darkest brown you can have? Alright, fine, let's take that. And let's see, physique, we should be top heavy, average, slim. I guess I'm more of a slim person. Alright. Black fire bombs, twin humanities. Binoculars used to peer at faraway sights. We don't need this one. This tiny being's ring can be good. And we don't need to fix the sex because we are already male. I think commoner fits pretty well there. Oh yeah, we need to select a name. Okay, let's see. Yep, that should be it.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog.
And let's just skip that part because the intro is pretty long. But basically they say that some gods and some dragons had a pretty big fight.
Yes, indeed.
And we are
The
one of these
Darksouls
little
brands
ugly
the
guys
undead.
sitting there in the corner. We are undeads. We've been cursed and thrown into a prison, and we're
And in
about to
this
escape
land,
this.
the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
It's not really that nice, is it? Locking us away. There we go, as everyone remembers from
This is
the
your
early
fate.
on start, where we could see our gear. This is how it looks like. I would assume we look kind of like the guy from Thief or something. Actually, thinking about it. Hooded and dark. And that over there is a... I just love that armor, but That thing over there is loot, and it's great. So, this is us. I have a pretty nifty looking gear. A little metal here and mostly leather. I look like shit in the face, however, but luckily for us we have a mask. I've got the dungeon cell key. Just crackling some pots. It's like I'm playing Legend of Zelda all over again. Here we go. Alright. The reason why I'm playing this with a controller is because there's so many controls and it will be just a mess trying to figure them all out on the screen, because it will still say A to read the message, and that will just be confusing because you don't really press A on the keyboard to do it. Right stick is the camera controls. Whoopity-boo-hoo. Right trigger is an attack. As you can see, I just struck someone there. There we go. Come on, you little fella. Come here, you. There we go. I put him out of my misery. On his own, hopefully. And the right trigger is a strong attack. That is a strong attack, and this is a fast one. Then you can see it consumes much less energy up there, which is the green one. If you look at this, that's 1 bar, and this is not even half the bar. Alright, so we'll just continue down the path. Right stick is the target lock, and if we let it go, we'll release it. But we want to target this guy so we can circle around him. He's just sitting there, mindless undead, just like we are, but a little better than him. So let's put him out of his misery. Because we're a good guy. I mean, I would have been wanted to put out of my misery if I was sitting like a mindless dead in some sort of watery grave. And let's climb this. Nothing really exciting with climbing stairs. It's not like playing Fear and having the little girl up there standing looking down at you. Then again, we are the undead here, so... And this is how you regenerate. You light a bonfire. I just wish you could take this sword. Also, this will be where we save, sort of. If we die, we will return here. Not sure what my character did there. And here we have changed the holding type. As you can see, if I do this again, going one-handed, two-handed style, but it looks a little retarded with a broken down little thingy. So, and let's open this part here. Come on now, mate, you can do it. Now you can hear that there's something going on here. And yeah, let's just... This is a thing, you can face overwhelming odds, and I do not want to fight this fella, so... Goodness. I'm just gonna run in there. And here we have another bonfire, which we can light up. Just to progress a bit on the game. Sit down, rest a bit. Regenerate health from here. Another good thing with the right trigger is that you can face people you're not seeing. That guy over there. Motherfucker. Oh, you shot me, you bastard. It's hide there. Let's dodge that, go in here. It says start. The little arms icon. That thing, and here we can see our gear and our stats, and here we can see the tiny being's ring. Now we can shield ourselves. So we run towards this snucker here. I think I should have like picked up a better weapon for this. But we seem to be doing fine here, just avoiding his attacks and slicing him with this little Isildur blade here. And there is another part. Beating people in the back is great for damage. Come on, show us your ass. Turn around. There we go. No, don't turn this way. Are you dead yet? Bastard. Come on. There we go. There's dead. Let's just make sure we have a better weapon in case we actually have one. We don't actually have a better weapon, so we would have had to do that with that sword. Here we, however, got the better weapon. As you can see, it has more damage. It has no magic damage. Just a straight out better weapon for us early on. Still a little knife. And here we can change weapon. But we don't want to change weapon because, well, the other thing is horrible. And this wall here pretty much sums up whenever you arrive to somewhere special. As you can see inside there's another knight guy just sitting there. And this is to jump back, which is pretty nifty because you might want to dodge certain attacks by doing that. Like say if someone would come here, I'd just roll away from them, roll backwards, or just walk up and see them coming and jump back quickly. I'll probably fail a lot doing that, but hey, at least I'm honest about it. And this wall is crackled, and there's their thing here. Go up, run away, because I know that there's something up there. If you can see, there's that little boulder up there. That hits me every time. Son of a gun. But now we can reach this guy here.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Ah, yeah, well, sure.
I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the undead asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
I killed him.
Why?
Not because I wanted to be a bastard, but because I kind of felt like just killing him, putting him out of his misery. He would die anyways, and that would just be kind to use the item. So Estus flasks is like a healing potion you use. They are lovely. Now there's a little fellow up here who wants our guts. And was kind enough to throw down the thing so we could get the Estus flask. And that one we know. Right button to kick. What did you say there? Left stick plus right button. Come on now. Right bumper plus left stick equals kick. I see no goddamn kick here, mate. There we go. Okay, so I'm kicking backwards, which is a little bit annoying. There we go. So at the same time you kick. And you said something else, Mr. Mark? Left stick plus right trigger equals a jump attack. Like that then. It consumes way more stamina, but oh yeah, and resting at bonfires revive enemies. Come here, let's try something out here. Come out of there. Fucker. Come here. There, he's dead. Oh, you little bastard. And there we go, stabbing him in the back. Killing him. And let's sneak up here. We have this guy here. Let's dodge that one. Roll out of that. Stab him in the back. And right trigger while falling triggers a jump attack behind an enemy is a critical strike. Left trigger is to repel an attack, so if someone attacks us we can repel them. We don't want that. This guy is gonna be a little pain in the butt. Come on here. And there we go. Stabbing him in the back. Which is apparently one of the most easier ways of killing stuff. Now, however, there was a little cloud here which we should investigate. Traverse the white light. And that brings us here. And we have Mr. Kind standing down there, looking up at us. And that was perhaps not the best, and we're killed. Nasty bugger. You nasty bugger. That brings us back here. So all we gotta do is run back all the way we came. All of the enemies will be resurrected, so we have to fight them all over again, and we lost all of our experience, which we need to fetch from our corpse. Ouch, could have dodged that one. You're not getting away. Luckily, the experience points early on does not really matter, but Now you can see how fast you actually die on this game. Is there a boulder up there? There is no boulder up there. Let's see if we can time a repel attack. No, we couldn't. I'm horrible at this. Okay, let's just slice and dice you to death. Nasty. Undead. Heal up a bit. These are awake again. Hello, guys. You're like the same kind as me, so we should be friends, but no. These guys are stuck here. Ah, you little bastard. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Come on now. Get out. Get out. Get out. Alright. Actually do this and stab him. There we got one of them out of it. Stab him to death. A lot of that one. Stab him. I know it looks ridiculous holding a dagger two-handed. Luckily we don't actually need to do that. That green stuff there is our corpse. And indicates where we can go find our experience again. This tactic here, just running forward and stabbing people, does not really work well in the game as of recover lost power, thank you. And then we should find this little son of a gun in here. I see you. Come out of there. I'll just strike you in the back, guy. There we go. Just gets rid of them so much easier. This thing is locked here, which is annoying. So we'll just go back here. We have to do this all over again. And while falling, right button. Let's see, did it say right bumper? It said right bumper, exactly. So we'll go out through the light, through Mr. Nice here, and do a jump button. And he was not below it. So we're in some deep shit right now. It's like one of the most impossible things to fight this boss actually without doing that. And well, we're in huge unluck here. Still a bit. Run around with him. Take a little jaunt, he would just be good with that. Continue stabbing away at him. I suggest actually fighting him with a two-handed style is going to be much more efficient because, well, the buckler isn't gonna do much anyways to him. And we should have him. Come here. Oh, stop doing that. You have to give me a chance to stand up. Some health. Run out of that. Get out of that one. And there we go. He's dead, defeated, and gone. And I got the big Pilgrim's Key. So victory achieved, and we got some humanity. Now we can do this. Now we cannot heal ourselves until we sit down at a bonfire, and that will also result in enemies being resurrected. And as you can see, we have arrived outside. Good job, go straight ahead. Well, thank you. Great advice there. Is there anything else here we should look about? Nope. That's the room we're in. Pretty cool. very ruined. For people with fears of birds, I would suggest looking away now.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Yeah. In case you have
To leave the undead
Afraid of
asylum
birds.
in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
now that's a little silly name. If it is the land of the ancient lords. That's a big nice wall there. Thank you for the ride, big crow. Or raven. Whatever sort of bird you actually were. And I think that's that, guys. We have arrived. The Firelink Shrine. And we can level up at bonfires. Like this one here. So let's sit down. If we reverse our hollowness, we will become humanoid and our face won't look as messed up, but we will lose our humanity if we die. So before I do anything, I can just go ahead, because this marks as a death, and that person had 3 humanities on it. I might just as well level up a bit before we go ahead. Let's see, let's increase our strength a little bit. There we go. That's where you have it.